Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, so what we were discussing in the last lecture? Yes, anyone remember? Hmm. Yes, whose voice is coming, so please mute yourself. Yes, इसका आवाज आ रहा है, थोड़ा म्यूट कीजिए. Yes, no one remember what we have seen in the last lecture.
Torus of
Parameterization or
revolution.
surface of revolution.
Okay, parameterization of a surface of revolution, and we have started for the torus of revolution. बरोबर?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
everyone understood how the torus of revolution we have to found. We have to take a one circle and then you have to revolve this around the axis. Then we wait at a torus of revolution. Okay. So as I told you in the last lecture that we are going to see the examples for the torus of revolution. Okay. So what is the example? Show that the surface M, which is under root of x square plus y square minus 4, it's a square. Write the example under root of x square plus y square minus 4. Okay, we write down this. Under root of x square plus y square minus 4 I have told you, no? X square plus z square equal to 4. Minus 4 x square plus z square equal to 4 is torus of revolution. Okay, so we want to show this is what a torus of revolution. Find the profile curve as well as axis of revolution, and hence find the parameterization for torus of revolution. Okay, so what we have to do first, we have to find out the profile सर्कल, राइट, क्योंकि आपका जो प्रोफाइल कर्व होगा वो आपका सर्कल है, राइट. प्रोफाइल सर्कल एज वेल एज वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द एक्सिस ऑफ रिवोल्यूशन. Next point we want to find out is parameterization, and hence find out the parameterization. Okay, so we have to find out all these things. First we want to show that it is a torus of revolution, then we have to find out these three things. Okay, so let us start one by one. All of you please be careful, because see, this is very important one according to my point of view, okay, because whatever are the things we are seeing here in the chapter number third and fourth, it is related to surface. So you should have a power of imagination if you want to study the So third and fourth unit, surface and the shape operators. Okay. सो अगर आपको सरफेस का पूरा स्टडी समझ में आएगा तभी आप शेप ऑपरेटर समझ पाओगे. सो शेप ऑपरेटर इज समवट डिफिकल्ट, इवन द डेफिनेशन ऑफ सरफेस इज ऑल्सो समवट डिफिकल्ट फॉर यू. So I understand this one that it is somewhat difficult to understand what are the definition of surface, how dg not equal to 0 is giving you the condition that given object is a surface, like this. Okay, these are the things we have seen first time. So you should be very concentrating in the lectures. Okay. Now, given that, what is given to us? First, we'll write down that what is our surface M. It is with the consideration x, y, z belongs to E3, because what is M? M is any subset of E3. So if it is a subset of E3, we can write down this. So what we have, the first term is under root of x square plus y square minus 4 x square plus z square equal to 4. This is what we have been provided. Now you want to show that it is a torus of revolution, what it is a profile curve, all this we have to find out. Okay. So we know that about the torus of revolution that the profile curve is a circle in a plane. Barabar? Now, if you see here, we have the two coordinate x and y. So, for this case, we can consider the profile curve either in xz plane or yz plane. Okay. एक किसी एक को तो जीरो करना पड़ेगा जो अंडर रूट में है ना एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस वाई स्क्वायर. So you can keep x equal to 0, then you can get the circle in a yz plane, and if you put y equal to 0 in that under root, so you will get the circle in a xz plane. Okay. Let me show you how it works. For this one, सपोज अगर आपने इस इक्वेशन में y इक्वल टू 0 पुटअप किया तो क्या आएगा आपका एक्स स्क्वायर अंडर रूट माइनस 4 एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस जेड स्क्वायर इक्वल टू 4, राइट. इफ यू पुट y इक्वल टू 0, so what I get the result x square and under root, so it will give you resultant x minus 4 x square plus z square equal to 4. So what is this? This is a circle in xz plane. And if I put x equal to 0, so what I get again, y square minus 4 x square plus z square equal to 4, right. So we get the resultant as again y minus 4 x square plus z square equal to 4. Correct? Are you getting me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if you remember the last lecture, those who were absent for the last lecture, go back to the last lecture on the YouTube channel where you can see what is a torus of revolution, how we have found the generalization. Then only you can understand this example. Okay, so first we can find out the profile curve in either yz plane and either in a xz plane. So दोनों में से कोई एक consider कर सकते हो. Okay. So we can consider any one of them. Let me go for the xz plane, right? So for y equal to 0, we will consider the equation x minus 4 x square plus z square equal to 4. Okay, what is this? This is a circle in uh, xz plane with center at 4 0 0 and radius 2. बरोबर ना? What is the center? 4 0 and 0 and radius is 2, correct. This is a profile curve, or we can say profile circle, which is a circle with center at 4 0 0, z coordinate is 0, y is also 0, and a radius is 2. Yet anyone having a doubt for this step?
No, ma'am.
Assuming that you are not having a doubt, let me go for the next part. If you remember, whenever we write the equation of a circle, this is what x square plus y square is equal to some r square. Then we write it as x is equal to r cos theta and y is equal to r sin theta. This is okay. फिर अगर आपका सर्कल 0 0 पे यानी ओरिजिन पे है, ओके, ओरिजिन वहाँ पे है, तो that time it is okay. But if suppose I have x minus a bracket square plus y minus b bracket square is equal to r square, at that time you should write down this as a plus r cos theta, right? And the next one is y is equal to b plus r sin theta. Is it okay? Are you
Yes, ma'am.
getting me? Okay,
Yes,
fine.
ma'am.
So here can have this one is center at 400 and radius is 2. So I can write this equation as s is equal to 4 plus r radius is 2 cos u. I will write down the angle as a angle u. Okay, instead of saying theta, we will as we are writing all this in the terms of u and v, because we want to define a mapping na x of uv आपको define करना है, correct? If you want to define x of uv, we will write down them in terms of u and v. So what is the next one? Z coordinate. Your z coordinate will be equal to simply 2 sin u, बरोबर? Because z minus something कुछ नहीं है यहाँ पे, b is 0 अगर आप ये इक्वेशन को z के फॉर्म में कंसिडर करोगे. ओके, so in this way we have got the values of x and z, because our circle, our profile circle is in a xz plane. Okay, so in this way we can write down now the coordinates are x, y and okay, y equal to 0 and z, x, y, z, all these three coordinates we can write down. Now the circle is rotated about the z axis. Okay, अगर आपका सर्कल एक्स जेड प्लेन में है तो ऑब्वियसली यू विल गोइंग टू रोटेट इट अबाउट द जेड एक्सिस. ओके, क्योंकि आपका एक्स एक्सिस से थोड़ा डिस्टेंस है, सो ऑब्वियसली वो जो सर्कल है आपका 400 पे, मतलब x इक्वल टू 4 पे वहां पे सेंटर है, सो आप एक्स एक्सिस को रिवॉल्व नहीं कर सकते हो, बरोबर ना? लेट मी शो यू एज वी हैव सीन इन द लास्ट लेक्चर. सो ये जो एक्जेड प्लेन है ना वो हम कंस्ट्रक्ट करेंगे. Okay, suppose this is what your z-axis and this is x-axis. So what is there here? We have, suppose here is 0, 1, this is 2, 3 and 4. So this is at 400. So we can have the circle with radius 2 and let me draw actual circle, because if I draw it will be okay. So this is what a center at 4 comma 0 0, right, and radius is 2, correct, 2 unit. So this is what in xz plane. So आप x axis को revolve नहीं कर सकते हो, right? So we can say that the profile curve is revolving about a z axis, बरोबर? We cannot revolve this about the x axis, no, we have to revolve this about the z axis. If it is on the x पे आपका एक coordinate है x equal to 4, वहाँ पे fixed है, so आपको revolution about x axis is not possible. So now you can say that revolution is about a z axis. Okay, so two parts we have done from the question. What was our two parts? Profile curve हमने find out किया, axis of revolution भी find out किया. Profile curve क्या है आपका? x minus 4 bracket square plus z square equal to 4 and axis of revolution क्या है आपका? z axis. Okay, now we have written what x, y, z, all the three coordinates. Now next part is what? We have to now find out x of uv. To find out x of uv, first we will write down this in the form of a x of uv is equal to xyz, then whatever may be the revolution about the z axis, so उसका हम particular एक matrix लिखेंगे, then whatever the coordinates we have actually. Now we have a circle in xz plane, so we can write down the profile curve alpha of u will be of the form as it is with x and z. So I can write down, suppose here is h of u 0 and g of u. Okay, आपका सर्कल कैसा है? x minus 4 its square plus z square equal to 4. So it is in xz plane. So x coordinate and z coordinate we will write down, and y coordinate is 0. Now, what we have to do, we have to find out x of uv. To find out x of uv, it is nothing but x, y, and z. So for x, y, z, it will be equal to, now profile curve is nothing but g of u 0 and h of u. ओके, ये जी ऑफ यू एच ऑफ यू कोई डिफरेंट फैक्टर्स नहीं है। ये एच ऑफ यू क्या होगा आपका एक्स कोऑर्डिनेट, मतलब ये क्या जो हो जाएगा 4 + 2 कॉस यू, और जेड क्या हो जाएगा 2 साइन यू। अगर आपको कंफ्यूजन हो रहा है तो आप यहाँ पे लिख सकते हो। ओके, लेट मी राइट डाउन हियर 4 + 2 cos u 0, the next one is 2 sin u. And here we can write down the revolution is about a z-axis, so 0, 0, 1. And here we can write down cos v minus sin v, cos v. Is the idea clear up to this point?
Yes, ma'am.
So now just we have to multiply the matrices and then we can find out the values of x, y and z. So just doing a multiplication as 3 cross 1 matrix you are going to get. So it is cos v h of u, and then we have next term is sin v h of u. Then again it will be 0 multiplied by 0. And then last term we remain with g of u. In this way we have found the value of a x, y, z is equal to cos v. Now what is the value of h of u? It is nothing but your x coordinate. So you can write down with the same thing. अभी Okay. Due to internet connection lost, I have been left out from the meeting. Sorry. बहुत लेट हो गया क्या लेफ्ट आउट होके? When I left out the meeting. Hello. Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. When I left out the meeting, इथेपर्यंत झाला होता का एक्स यू आणि एक्स व्ही डेरिव्हेटिव्ह फाइंड आउट केले होते का?
No, ma'am.
नेक्स्ट कुठेपर्यंत झाला होता हे तरी सांगा ना. कोणी सांगा.
X, Y, Z चे व्हॅल्यू
हे स्टेप झाली होती का? एक्स ऑफ यू व्ही इज इक्वल टू एक्स वाय झेड इज इक्वल टू
तेच चालू होतं मॅम.
हे स्टेप झाली होती का नाही?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what is the next step? We have to find out the parameterization. For finding a parameterization, first you have to find out xu and xv, right? That is derivative with respect to u and with respect to v. Okay, after finding a derivative with respect to u and v, we have to now write down what is xu cross xv. So again, you can write down this, all these entries, and then we can check out whether xu cross xv is not equal to 0. I will left out this for you because you can check out what are the coefficients of u1, u2 and u3, and this is what our parameterization, that is the values of x, y, z, whatever we get, writing in terms of parameter, it's called a parameterization. So up to this one it is okay, and if you want to check a regularity, you can check xu cross xv is non-zero. Okay, so now let us see what is x. X is nothing but 4 plus 2 cos u, and y is equals to, yes, what is the value for y we have got? It is sine, 4 plus 2 cos u into cos v. Okay, let me write down the next one, that is sine v 4 plus 2 cos u. And what is the last one? Z coordinate is 2 sine u. Okay. So now what we have to do? We have to find out what is x square plus y square. What will be x square plus y square? If I keep 4 plus 2 cos u outside, so square of this, so what I keep inside it is cos square u, cos square v plus sine square v. Barabar? If you are solving, then it is okay. You can understand what I am solving. X square plus y square. So this one you can take common, and then we are remaining with cos square v and sine square v. Barabar? Now, what is actually we have in our question? Okay, हमें शो आउट करना है कि ये जो हमने ऑब्टेन किया है वही टोरस ऑफ रिवोल्यूशन है. ओके, सो एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस वाई स्क्वायर, इट्स अंडर रूट यू हैव टू टेक -4 इट्स स्क्वायर प्लस जेड स्क्वायर इक्वल टू 4 अगर आता है तो हमें हमने जो फाइंड आउट किया है वो करेक्ट है. ओके, सो लेट अस फाइंड आउट दैट वैल्यू अंडर रूट ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस वाई स्क्वायर -4. ओके, इसका वैल्यू क्या आ जाएगा फिर? हेलो. What is the value of x square plus y square? Already it is on the screen.
4 plus 2 cos square bracket square.
Next, what we have to find out? Under root of x square plus y square -4 its a square minus z square. इसका value हमें क्या आना चाहिए? 4. Okay, this value we have already found. Its under root means what? Simply you will get it as 4 plus 2 cos u minus 4 its a square. So this plus 4 minus 4 will get cancelled. What is the value of a z we have written? 2 sine u. Okay, so it will be 4 sine square u. Correct? So again, this is what 2 cos u, its a square will be 4 cos square u. Right? What is missing here? हमें एक्चुअली फाइंड आउट क्या करना है? 4 प्लस Okay, plus is there, no? Plus z square. That's right. Plus 4 sine square u, which will be equal to 4, and in bracket cos square u plus sine square u, which is equal to 1. So we get LHS is equal to RHS. So whatever we have written, we have found the profile curve, torus of revolution, it will be correct from the theoretical point of view. Otherwise, if you see geometrically directly, you can see that this is what a torus of revolution. So you can say that this is x minus, what is the value, x minus 4 its square plus z square equal to 4 is a profile curve, and with the help of this profile curve, or in short you can say profile circle, and what is axis of revolution, z axis is the axis of revolution. With the help of that, what you are going to see, you are going to see the torus of revolution, x square plus y square minus 4 square plus z square equal to 4. ओके, इसका एक अनदर वे भी है, आप इसको अलग से सॉल्व कर सकते हो जब आप yz प्लेन कंसिडर करते हो. दिस विल बी द होमवर्क फॉर एवरी स्टूडेंट. Put x equal to 0 in your equation and solve in the very similar way that I have solved you. ओके, आधी पण सांगितलं होते ना मी इनिशियली. आय हैव टोल्ड यू दैट हाउ टू सॉल्व बाय पुटिंग x इक्वल टू 0 और y इक्वल टू 0. ओके, यहाँ पे मैंने डिफरेंशिएट करके दिखाया था. यहाँ पे क्या है, आपको y इक्वल टू 0 पुटअप करना है, यहाँ पे x इक्वल टू 0. So instead of having a circle in xz plane, you will get a circle in a yz plane. Is it okay? Will you do it as a homework, or is it difficult? Okay, so do it as a homework. Now next one is we have to show that the given some examples are there. So we have to show that the given example is a surface. जो भी आपको geometric object दिया है उसको आपको surface prove करना है. Okay. Let me write down what is the example. Show that m equal to x square by a square plus y square by b square plus z square by c square, and we want to show that this is a surface. Okay, to show it is a surface, simply you want to show that dg not equal to 0. Okay, those who remember, I think we have discussed about this now. What is this geometric object? If you have written only these two equal to 1, so what it will be? Parabola, hyperbola, ellipse. पैराबोला तो नहीं होगा, पैराबोला में इजी है, वहां पे आपको कंफ्यूजन नहीं होगा. हाइपरबोला या इलिप्स है ये. केला होता ना डिस्कस अपन. I think in some of the example I have told you whether it is hyperbolic, paraboloid, what is paraboloid. I have shown you the images also for the 3D images.
Yes, ma'am.
आठवतंय ना सगळ्यांना? बघतायत लेक्चर्स सिरियसली? Okay, yes, tell me what is x square by a square plus y square upon b square equal to 1?
Hyperbolic paraboloid.
No, you are wrong. It is simply having a two coordinates, na, x and y. So how you can say hyperbolic parabola? Yes, no one remember about the conic section. Last lecture I think अटेंड नहीं किया होगा बहुत से लोगों ने. Okay, मैंने geometric interpretation with figure also I have shown you. Which one you have to say? Hyperbola, hyperboloid, ellipse, ellipsoid, hyperbolic parabola, parabolic hyperbola. X square by a square plus y square upon b square equal to 1. Or another way you can have x square by a square minus y square upon b square equal to 1. क्या होगा इक्वेशन? Okay, assume that both are same. a square और b square की जगह पे आप ऐसे assume करो कि अगर आपके पास ऐसा है x square by a square plus y square upon a square equal to 1. अभी क्या होगा ये?
Circle.
सर्कल, वेरी करेक्ट। अगर सर्कल की जगह पे अगर यहाँ पे मैंने बी स्क्वायर लिखा तो क्या हो जाएगा, और अगर इंस्टेड ऑफ हैविंग अ प्लस इफ वी हैव अ माइनस साइन,
Ellipse.
ellipse, okay. What about this one? If it is plus और माइनस, दोनों के लिए आपको आंसर देना है। यस, एवरीवन हैव टू आंसर दिस।
Hyperbola.
Okay, what about if we are considering all the three one? Yes, what will happen if you are considering x square by a square plus y square upon b square plus z square upon c square equal to 1? I hope you have done this in our 12th standard, no? We have the things like eccentricity also. आठवते का eccentricity काय असते? We have seen for the conic section, no? Eccentricity of parabola, hyperbola and ellipse. Okay. Go through the lecture in which I have told you in detail what about these three coordinates if you have. And solve this homework also. You have to check it the whether it is a surface or not. What you will do to check it is a surface or not? क्या करना पड़ेगा आपको? फर्स्ट यू हैव टू डिफाइन अ फंक्शन g. ओके, व्हाट इज g? x स्क्वायर बाय a स्क्वायर प्लस y स्क्वायर बाय b स्क्वायर प्लस z स्क्वायर बाय c स्क्वायर माइनस 1 इक्वल टू 0, और या डायरेक्टली आप इक्वल टू 1 भी कर सकते हो क्योंकि dg नॉट इक्वल टू 0 चेक करना है, तो डेरिवेटिव 1 ऑब्वियसली 0 ही आएगा। So dg will be equal to dou g by dou x dx plus dou g by dou y dy plus dou g by dou z dz। अगर आप लोगों ने न्यूटन डेमो और फंक्शन प्लॉटर आपके मोबाइल में डाउनलोड किया होता तो आप अभी तक आंसर दे सकते थे। Derivative with respect to x, it is 2x upon a square dx, because y and z will be treated as a constant while evaluating the partial derivative. 2y upon b square, then 2z upon c square dz. Okay, you have to check whether it is equal to 0 or not. Okay, checking it is not equal to 0, it's somewhat difficult. Show that है ना क्वेश्चन, not equal to 0 ही प्रूव करना पड़ेगा, राइट? सो यहाँ पे क्या होगा? If it is not equal to 0, if you want to prove all these coefficients of dx, dy, dz will not be equal to 0. Okay, इसके अलावा आप क्या प्रूव कर सकते हो? When it will be equal to 0. Okay, चेक क्या करना है आपको? Equal to 0 कब होंगे? All the coefficients of dx, dy, dz will be equal to 0 only if x, y and z all are equal to 0. Okay, now let us check whether this 0, 0, 0, that is origin, is in your surface. Okay, अगर आप यहाँ पे 0, 0, 0 put up करते तो 0 equal to 1 आ जाएगा, which is a contradiction. So obviously this origin is not in your given geometric object. ओके, सो जीरो ओरिजिन पे ही है। आपके जो dg है वैल्यू, dg का वैल्यू 0 कब आएगा? इस पॉइंट पे। सो बट दिस पॉइंट इज नॉट बिलोंगिंग टू योर geometric object, and hence I can say dg is not equal to 0 for all points of a surface M. बरोबर ना?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Only 15 students are there today for the lecture. Why this is so? Okay, thank you. You can leave the meeting.